friends, it's Ian from RTO here. Welcome to Tuesday, busy Tuesday. Before we do album rankings and retro rankings, we have got a birthday top 10 to do. And today we are celebrating the birthday of Hugh Scott's auntie. We are getting through the family. Now, she was born on the 5th of November 1955. Now, back in 1955, it was a Saturday and wasn't a leap year. Catherine is what they call a baby boomer. Her star sign is Scorpio, and her Chinese zodiac is the goat or sheep. Can't really make out what it's a ram. That looks more like a ram, but there you go. Okay, the Prime Minister in the UK on Catherine's birthday, when she was born, is Anthony Eden. So we're going to have a look at some birthdays. We've got one heavenly and two birthdays. The first is the heavenly birthday, born in 1913, actress Vivien Leigh from Gone with the Wind and A Streetcar Named Desire. Now, she was born in Darjeeling, Bengal, in India. Celebrating a birthday today, born in 1959, is Canadian rocker Bryan Adams, famous for Run to You and I'll Do Everything for You, whatever it's called, that thing that was in Robin Hood. Also today, an actress born in 1963, famous dad of course, but this is Tatum O'Neill, daughter of Ryan. She was in Paper Moon and Little Darlings and was once married to John McEnroe. So she was born in 1963 in Los Angeles. Okay, events that happened on this day. Well, there's one big one, isn't there, today? But it happened in 1605, and it's the Gunpowder Plot. Guy Fawkes attempts to blow up King James and got caught. And he was tortured and executed along with all the conspirators. And ever since, we have celebrated this with an effigy of Guy Fawkes going on a bonfire and letting off fireworks. Now, there is a little bit of a local history to do with this, because the Gunpowder Plot was conceived at this place, a place called Rushden, or Rushton. It's called the Triangular Lodge. It's a three-sided building, as you can see. Okay, up next, 1773. It's the Boston Tea Declaration from John Hancock, who said, "Anyone that supports the Tea Act is an enemy to America." On this day, in 1935, Parker Brothers launched a board game, and we still play it today. It's Monopoly. Was launched on this day. And there's another little fun thing. Back to the Future, the film. Marty McFly goes back in time to 1955 in the DeLorean to this day, November the 5th, 1955. Anyway, we're not here for trivia. We're here for a top 10 on the day that Catherine was born. So cue that music. So at number 10, up 3 places, I'll Come When You Call from Ruby Murray. As I said before, I thought Ruby Murray was a slang for a curry. It's a nice song. I'm not really into this, but she did have a nice voice. At number 9, down 4 places, was number 1 on the last time we looked at 55, and it's Slim Whitman's Rosemary, one of my granddad's favourite tracks, of course. At number 8, we have a non-mover, George Clooney's mum, Rosemary Clooney, and a little track called Hey There. Not a bad track, it's got a really nice saxophone solo on it. Really cool. At number 7, up 2 places for David Whitfield and Everywhere. That was in the charts when we did it before. I'm not keen on this song, as you know. At number 6, up 4 places, another version of Hey There, but this one is by Johnny Ray. Is it as good as Rosemary's? They're about level par. Thing that happened in the 50s, wasn't it? When you get one song and about 3 or 4 different versions of it. At number 5, down 3 places for Mitch Miller and the Yellow Rose of Texas. Everybody knows this, I quite like this. At number 4, up 3 places, for Bill Haley and his Comets. Rock Around the Clock, one of the first real rock and roll numbers. It's a classic from Bill Haley. Okay, at number 3, Blue Star, Many Things, Sib Stapleton featuring Julie Dawn. This was in the charts before, it's alright. Not a bad little song, I suppose. At number 2, up 2 places for the Johnson Brothers and Hernando's Hideaway. A little bit of a tango track here. It's quite fun. Dun dun dun. All that sort of thing. At number 1 then, on the day that Catherine was born, for the 4th week, from Jimmy Young, the man from Lorraine. Yeah, been hovering in the charts a little while. Can't believe this is the same person that had the JY prog on Radio 2. What's the recipe today, Jim? We'll remember that. And he used to say TTFN. So there we go, Catherine. There is your top 10 on the day that you was born. I just hope you have a really nice birthday today, and I'm sure the family will spoil you rotten. Okay, that's all for this birthday top 10. Plenty to go. If it is your birthday or you've got a relative coming up, if you want me to do one, just put it in the comments below or email me and I will see what I can do for you. Okay, coming up next then, we have got an album ranking of a great brand called Snow Patrol, and it will include their new album that came out recently. So join me for that. Bye for now.